and show respect to others.
I am kind.
I will choose to use my words to build up others and encourage them.
I will do my best.
I will use my hands to serve and help others.
I am generous.
I will share what I have and think of others before myself.
I have a positive attitude.
I will always choose to be joyful and have a thankful heart.
Good job, kids!
And feel free to take photos and even videos, and don't forget to tag us using our official hashtag BTC Kids Church at Home!
Tara kids, Bible story na tayo!
God's masterpiece, Josiah. This is Josiah. Josiah became king of Israel when he was only 8 years old.
Yep.
Now the country of Israel had a very long line of kings who did many bad things, including Josiah's father and grandfather. These kings did not follow after God, and they ignored his commandments and his law. But when Josiah became king, he did what God wanted him to and followed the example of King David. 18 years after Josiah became king, he sent one of his court secretary, Shaphan, to God's temple.
Thank you.
Many of the kings before Josiah did not take good care of God's house, so it was in need of repair. While they were in the temple, Hilkiah, the high priest, said to Shaphan,
Hey!
I have found the book of the law in the Lord's temple. So Shaphan took the scroll back to King Josiah and read it to him. When Josiah heard what was in the book, he was greatly upset
Oh no!
because the people of Israel were not doing the things that God asked him to do, and Josiah knew that God must be angry with Israel for not obeying his commandments. Josiah gathered together all the people of Israel to the temple
That's from the dress.
and read the entire book of the covenant to them. That very day, Josiah and all the people promised that they would obey all of what God commanded with all their hearts and souls.
We promise too!
Josiah went on to help Israel become a people fully committed to God. He tore down all the other temples and the idols that they had set up. He got rid of all the people who were doing bad things all throughout Israel. And he did all that was commanded in God's book. Never before had there been a king like Josiah who turned to the Lord with all his heart and soul and strength, obeying all the laws of Moses. And there has never been a king like him since.
What did Josiah and all the people promise to do? A. They promised to obey God's commandment half-hearted. Or B. They promised to obey God's commandment with all of their hearts and soul. They promised to obey God's commandment with all of their hearts and soul.
Just as Josiah and the people of Israel obeyed God's command with all their hearts and souls, so are we, kids!
Now kids, let's take a look at our memory verse for today. Read along with me, kids. In Luke chapter 10 verse 27, the man answered, "Love the Lord your God. Love Him with all your heart, all your soul, all your strength, and all your mind." Now, let's memorize it together. In Luke chapter 10 verse 27, the man answered, "Love the Lord your God. Love Him with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and all your mind." Now, repeat after me, kids. In Luke chapter 10 verse 27, the man answered, "Love the Lord your God. Love Him with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind." Amen! God created everything including you and me. You are His design. So as we love God back, it should always be with all our hearts, with all our soul, with all our strength, and with all our minds. And always remember, kids, you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God. Bye!
I need you close, close, close to me. When I'm sad, you're here with me. Help me do what's right. Give me strength. When I'm proud, Jesus, help me see. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King. We're royalty. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King. We're royalty. You are forever a king. I wanna show your love. I'm loved by you.